Hey everybody, I'm back again. Just going right into it. Feeling a lot better now. We're going to go ahead before I start. I know I've been still and everything. I'm still light, but before I start, I'm going to go ahead and get some rest because we're in here. It's safe. It's warm. Everybody's dead. There's a couple of racks back here. Let's see if I can go rack out and sleep for a minute. There we go. It's 8 p.m., so you good 12 hours and I'm ready to rock. So you always got to think about that in survival mode. I know this is kind of difficult, and I know I repeat it quite often actually. But there's a lot of, if you clear everything, you get a lot of places to actually sleep. You just got to know which ones are cleared. And hey, that might still be cleared. Hey, I can go in here and, kind of rack out for a little bit. Extra. And I need to eat, so I'm not red, so the sky is not red around me everywhere. So what food can we eat? I gotta sell them. I'm not eating those. Some things I'm just not gonna eat. My crab legs, I can't eat those. Some chop. Is that well fed? Yeah, well fed. Also venison chop there. There you go. Okay, let's keep going. I do gotta stop and get some vegetables or buy some food because I got some stuff I've been saving. The hot foods I've been saving. But I do need to make like some potato soups and stuff like that, just in case, just to be ready as needed. Not that I'm gonna use them, but it always helps. This is one of those places I've cleared before, so there's not really a lot that I actually need out of here. I'll take that piece of garlic. I don't really need all the books. I will at some point go through and look and see what books I have and see if I'm missing a lot. It's supposed to be like 314 books that you can have. There's like a total number. So I don't know if that adjusts with how much that adjusts with Anniversary Edition, but it is a total number of books that you can have. Almost one that didn't drop. So it's not too hard to get back from here. It's a pretty straightforward trip. So we get out of here and go back to Dawnguard and turn in. And hopefully we'll be able to turn over. I don't know if you remember, I had a little almost glitch. Sorry for my mumbling. I almost had somewhat of a glitch with turning over to Florentius at one point, and I don't want to do that. Looking for my reindeer. Actually, it's going to be what's called. I'm going to switch back anyway. I'm traditionally not a Saturalia character. This is just my legendary build character that's just been wearing the Saturalia clothes for celebration of the holiday and it being the time of the year. So I have been doing that. But it's not something I'm going to continue. It's basically going to go to the end of midnight tonight. basically, this will be the last day he'll be in Saturalia gear. So, even though I like the outfit, I do have a main character that is Saturalia. That's all he wears, and I usually play him only during the holidays. But I didn't do. Usually, I do like a thing where I'll start like on the 1st of December and let everybody in all the groups know that what I'm doing. I didn't do that this year. I kind of forgot because I was doing videos every day, so it was just one of those things I just forgot to do. It's like, oh crap. And I didn't post it until late. And some people are like, oh wow, I wish I would have known this in advance. But it's a kind of interesting playthrough. Go and steal as much as you can. Give stuff back to people, give gifts, jewelry, things like that, books. And I posted this extra video based on that, me just going around and giving stuff back to people. Right now I just gotta travel, and it is daytime, but it is a cloudy, gloomy, nasty, scary day, spooky. Okay. Well, so I should have a few encounters trying to get back. I don't think too many because I came straight here, went through, cleaned it, and then it usually has a little bit, even on the roads, there's a respawn factor. If you come down a road and you clear everybody out, it's usually a minute before you get a lot of people coming back or monsters coming back. Yeah, running foxes out here. Get away, fox. I've never tried it. Somebody said if you follow the foxes, they'll lead you to treasure. I've never tried it, but sounds fun. Make the liar. There you go, elk running right at me, and a spider. Hey, there you go. And Serana eliminates him. Let me get my bears ready just in case. There we go, Pride of Herstang. I don't know why they call them Pride of Herstang. They should just say Herstang Bears. It just makes it a lot easier. So here we go. And then I'm going to try and roast this thing. There you go. Surrounded, they're freaking rocking. The bear's attacking. Like I said, it should be some stuff because I got that extra mod where other stuff comes into the game. I get probably more action than a lot of people. That's one of the reasons I added it. I used to run through Skyrim and be like, oh my gosh, there's like nothing happening. Sometimes that's a good thing. Sometimes it's not. Stay away from the military guys. They're still involved in the war. I've already done my part. I believe actually Civil War's over. I believe all the forts have turned back into bandits for the most part. Bandit strongholds. Got some vigilance up here. Somebody's threatening Serana. Where'd you come from? What we got here, Serana? Who are you fighting? Oh, she just clipped the wolf, I think. Yeah, she clipped the wolf. Serana's a good warner. She'll warn you that something's coming. So we'll get right over here and we'll take our trip out to Dawnguard. I might try something when I get out here to Riften, just so you guys can see it, in case you kind of have this problem in your game. Riften.
Well, I'm back and we'll be off. I might have to stop and get myself a pint of Blackbriar Mead while I'm listening. It's worth the trip all by itself.
There's my elk. Okay, I'm going to try this just so you guys can see it and see if it works, because this has been irritating me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and hit the console command, and I'm going to click on the ash pile. And I'm going to type the word disable. And I think this should remove it. No, it did not. Oh, did I do that right? I did not. Maybe I got to type the ID in there. Yeah, I'll try it later. Those have been irritating me. After that one game glitched, I've had these piles just sitting out here forever. And I don't like it. I like the Gallows of Skyrim mod, but it's just the fact that it had so much swinginess to it. It would have been better if they would have just been static, you know. There's something over there. Where's my bears at? I don't think I need the bears for this. I don't think it's anything to do with me. Look like a horse fighting something over there. Could have been spiders or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to look it up. I know there's a way to remove those. I thought it would just click on them and click disable, but I'll research it and do it later. I need to clean this whole area. Maybe I'll do that the rest of the day today after I get finished with this. But hopefully I'll be able to pick up my last. I just need one more of the rune axes. All I need, because I got the rune shield. I've got the rune hammer. So now I just need the rune axe. We got our Dawnguard rune hammer right there. And we got the rune shield. So I just need the rune hammer. We should have a plethora of vampires once we get inside here. See how this kind of little fight goes on. Start with my bears, have them out and ready. And we'll just go finish out. This is the end of the Saturalia kind of time zone. Usually they attack right about there. Nope, no attack so far. I don't know why I'm glowing when I do that. The only spell I cast was the bears, and I'm glowing. I don't know why I get that glow to me when I do that. because they're very non-aggressive animals. I mean, they'll fight when I'm fighting something, but they don't really do anything. But I don't know why. My character starts to get that glow around me. I don't know what that is. But anyway, here we go. And to keep with the confusion, keep the confusion down, I'm just going to talk to Gunmar and see what he gives me.
Cozy little place, isn't this? That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we need. Sorry needs help with a project. Speak with Florentius. He has something for you.
Okay, it said speak with Florentius, so it was weird. I came in and he said speak with Florentius, so, but he gave me something for Sorine, which is weird. I've already done her crossbow, so that's a glitch that you can get. So I'm going to ignore her. I should come back in again. But because he said speak with Florentius, I'm just going to go with it because Florentius, if he's got something, it should be the Dawnguard rune axe, which I need. So Florentius, where are you at? Oh, I turned him off. Let's see where Florentius hiding at. Turns them both on. Let's go talk to Florentius.
Arke's been watching over me for years now. He said Arke has some grave news for him. Your friend,
Oh,
kidnapped.
God.
A vicious night stalker rules over a group of bandits. Seems to gain leverage over the righteous. Arke is so hard to understand when it comes to life and death.
Hold on, we're trying to redo this. Vilcus in Embershire Mine. Okay, hold on. We're going to try to redo this. It'll be low, because something went weird when I came in. We'll try and do this slow. I don't know, maybe I click too quick. Let's try to turn in again and see what happens. I don't know if this is cheating, but I don't think it's cheating. I mean, it's a game. You can play it how you want to. And just because I turn in things when I turn in.
Cozy little place, isn't this? Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer.
What I'm going to do now is I'm not going to talk to him. I'm going to talk to Florentius.
Arke's been watching over me for years now. Sorry needs help with her project to improve our crossbow.
Oh, God.
And if that doesn't work, speak with Gunmar. He has something for you.
Okay, it is glitchy coming in there. I'm not going to get anything with that, so I just got to talk to him and go from whatever goes, because I already finished Sorine's crossbow, so I know that's a glitch. Pain in the ass.
Cozy little place, isn't this? Excellent. That's one less beast and nest of broodlings we needn't worry about any longer. I've located the whereabouts of a vampire masquerading as a common citizen. Track him
Okay.
down and dispose of him. Tread lightly. The law is unaware of the danger and will treat you as a criminal if you're caught. Your life be with you.
Okay, so I just got to go kill the guy. Okay. Not what I wanted, but we'll go do that. Oh, actually, one thing I'm going to do real quick here, since I am here. Dawnguard is also a good place to get food. And since I'm in survival mode, I'm more interested in stuff that I could make or make hot than other stuff. I don't need apples and stuff like that. So you have to be out by Fort Dawnguard way. That's a good time to come and get food. Cooked beef. Oh, hot potato soup. Let's do hot potato first. There we go. So instead didn't get 3 glitched up missions, I kept going back and basically ended up with 1 solid mission that I need to complete. So I think that happens if you complete, like I did Soaring's all at first to get them all out of the way, so I don't have to run around with crossbows over and over again. Maybe it's a bad idea. I don't know. It always gets glitchy though with some of these Dawnguard quests, especially when you ask them for like help. What can I do to help? And then it gets a little glitchy there. There's like, wait a minute, somebody really didn't just burn through the main quest. No, somebody's asking us actual questions. Okay, I'm confused. What's going on? Some players, and we talk about rune weapons, I don't even think they've ever met Florentius. It's like, okay, who's Florentius? Florentius Banus. There we go. Vampires. I knew they wouldn't let me get out of here. Maybe get some Dawnguard help up here. Vampire bitch. Or scout, vampire scout. The vampire scout out. What's the other vampire we had out here? There was more than one. He dropped the blade, see his body where it landed. Good job, Serrano. No problems. Oh, hold on 1 second. Yeah, I'm back. do need to kind of get my Bosmerness down as well. Like my one thing I don't have done that I do need to have as a Bosmer, just for personal pride. Is I only got one animal leeches. So I need both of them at least, or all three of them at least. So I suck at freaking calling animals to help me. I can call them anyway with my powers, but it's something I just don't do, which I should do more of.
Greetings, brother.
Freaking drug dealer. Greetings, brother. Would you like some of this? Hell. Where the heck am I going? Take a look here on the map. Okay, we are going to be all the way up here to, actually he's in Solitude. You guys wander around Solitude. They visit the advisor. So here we go. Right up to Riftenville. So we're killing somebody. Okay. Enough of that. Let's get to Solitude and find out where this dude's hanging out so we can try to get him when he ain't looking.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Did it?
Go. Okay, now where's this visiting guy? Looks like he's up in the Winking Skeever. Okay, this is a mission for me to kind of like be silent and not kill everybody.
No. I'll be here.
Hopefully Solana does not run around. I just don't need to start a war inside here. Basically, if there's something I can do to make this guy kind of like do something himself. Not picking your pockets, but I am thinking about this. Stealth illusion. Too powerful for Shiri. Yeah, he sucks. What else do I have for him?
Been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer. Good cheer means a full kill. You know, after retiring, you can run the Stevens son. You just spend your time here bossing me around.
Okay, that didn't do anything. I'm looking at a way to get him to start fighting people.
You're practicing.
I might just have to go for the assassination move. Let me get my weapon out and just try this, just see if I can get him with one shot and nobody freaking attack after I do it.
I can run this vehicle. You can sound almost as smart as you.
Don't be a silly girl. Running a bar's no job for a young lady.
What about Archie Hyde, like Dragonborn? He runs a bar, and you said he was one of your favorite girls.
Ah! Yes?
For some reason that didn't work. Well, I completed it.
Crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm with the guild, caught me pay up money, I'm the, what you call it? I'm with the guild.
All your problems with the guards go away, but at no cost to you. What do you say?
500 gold. Clear my bounty.
Now move along before you get me in trouble.
I'm going to keep this stuff because you don't get it often. You only find it in the Dawnguard, the vampire hood, gloves, and all that stuff. You only get that in this quest, in the Dawnguard quest line. So let me take this vampire body and hide it somewhere. Yeah, anytime you run into one of these vampire targets in Dawnguard, they've always got that set of armor on. It's not really armor, it's just like clothing, but it's the only place you can get it to. So it's kind of unique in that respect. As long as you're on the main floor. And all it cost me is 500 gold to get rid of him. And Serrano didn't have time to wander?
You need something? I know you'd miss me.
Grab some food. And we'll take off. too hard. Those guys are always up there because I killed the Emperor. If you kill the Emperor, there's 3 Penances Oculatus guys that are up top. Because I'm a completionist character. I had to complete all the quest lines regardless if they were good, evil, whatever. So I can't technically live in Solitude even though I own a property there. They'll always be there. It makes it really hard to like do any smithing or anything like that. You can't smith at the local smith right there in the city because they're always too close for you to be able to do anything. So it makes it real inconvenient. If you do kill the Emperor, make sure you don't try and live in a Proudspire Manor. Yeah, don't try and live there because they make it really difficult and uncomfortable. You can go up and kill them every time and nobody says anything, but it's just a kind of a pain in the ass. I don't need to ride right now. What I do need to do is go back to Riften and tell them I'm done.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Run and back, and we'll be off.
I've read stories about the Solitude.
Everyone has one to unpack.
Yeah, I'm tired. Vampire attacks. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Leave the horse alone. You psycho vampire. Why she's whipping on the horse? But Dawnguard turns the front of Riften into just like a blood zone. It is just like from the time Dawnguard starts. You know, the sooner you get it done, the better. But I think when you do the side quest, it actually kind of does more. You come by here more often. Well, I think if you're fast traveling, if you fast travel straight to the Citadel, you don't see as much of this. But if you're doing what I'm doing, survival mode, you're going to see a lot of fights up here by Riften as soon as you like arrive. You're gonna have, and sometimes you'll lose the carriage driver. That's happened to me before. Okay, hold on 1 second before I get in the next fight. Okay, we're ready. Sorry, I had to stop and grab some water. I'm not really sick from what I had the other day. That was still damaging my system. But I'm getting back to normal, but still sometimes I'm getting talking for an extended period of time online. You sometimes need a drink of water. Let me have a thirsty little sip here so I can continue to talk legibly, credibly. Sound like I know what I'm doing. I know I'm old and not funny, but I try to be entertaining. I do have to actually watch what I say because when I grew up, there's some things I could say back then I can't say anymore. But growing up in the 70s was a very different experience than what people go through today. There's so social media. If you said something rude, you did get punched in the face. Well, I've never understood those when people get aggravated how somebody else plays Skyrim. I've never understood that. That makes no sense to me. Because it's an individual game. You can play however you want to. It's a huge sandbox of dragons and elves and whatever you want. You can play the game however you feel it best suits you. I mean, there's no limits. That's what I love about it, honestly. The guy at my work, he gives me a hard time. He's like, "You're still playing Skyrim." I said, "Yeah, dude." I said, "No reason to stop." He jumps from game to game. Every time a new game comes out, he'll try it for a few months and he's off of it. I was like, think about this. You're jumping from game to game at $60 a pop. I've been on the same game for over 20 years and, barely. I think if I add up all associated costs, including like these USB controllers I use from Xbox, I probably spent a total sum of maybe $500 in the last, since 2011 on Skyrim. And not just Skyrim, that's any of my games, because any of my laptop games, those have also been part of that thing. So Fallout 4, Borderlands 3, and then any other games that I've played on the computer or the cost. Actually, I'd like to get a new, hard set computer.
Cozy little place, isn't this? Very good. That's one less monster we need to worry about. There's plenty more where he came from. Be ever watchful.
Okay, what can I do? Let's see if it works.
I've discovered the whereabouts of a vampire lair.
Okay.
Destroying the head vampire is usually sufficient to scatter its minions, though it's best to destroy every last one of them.
Okay. So I got Vampire Lair. Where's that located at?
Take care of it.
Cleansing Light. Cleansing Light. At Moldering. Oh, I know where Moldering Ruins out in Rorikstead. Moldering Ruins is like a underground, kind of like looks like a regular cave, and then like there's some vampires on the top and everything like that. So it is a fight, but it's a fight that I'm not going to do today. So we'll go out there and get as close as we can. I don't think I'm going to get close enough to finish it. I might be able to. If I do, won't be able to come back. So let's go ahead and get some sleep first. It's 5 a.m. We get 8 hours. So let's give us afternoon start. I still got 15 minutes of my normal play time, so we'll see if we can get out there and do this. So let's boogie. Getting out to Rorikstead is not too hard. That's one, if I can get to my house by Whiterun, I can take a carriage directly to Rorikstead. I'll go faster. But we'll see if I can get that, if I can do that. I have to go Whiterun first and then see if I can get a carriage out there. And I'll probably do some maintenance this afternoon. Try and remove those stains that are on the ground. We'll see. Sometimes this guy, because I'm playing in front of you, I don't like to do things with him when you guys aren't around. But those stains do have me irritated, so it may take some time and see if I can do that. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough time or not. I'm also going to try and get his druid backpack. I haven't got his druid backpack. I've got him in game, and I know where to find him. He hasn't picked one up yet. I think it's better than these. I think a druid backpack allows him to carry like 150, but it looks a lot different than these backpacks, which I think will look good with his looks. The gear that he's wearing now. I may keep these boots because these boots are really just tan boots. They're not like red or blue like the outfit is and the hat is. The boots and gloves, I may keep those with my other outfit. I have to check and see how they look.
Need a ride? Garrett, where do you want to go?
Like
Well,
Rune.
not fast. We'll be off. When I'm in Whiterun, I always visit the group. Never heard until you said the lady Thane.
Oh, let me go up to my house.
See that gelding boy? Guess what? Room for two? You know what? You know that much?
see if this guy's not under attack, then he give me a ride straight to Rorikstead. No, my luck though, he will be under attack. Or my farm out here will be. So I knew something would be here.
Where do you want to go?
There you go, Rorikstead.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Okay, we got here fairly quick.
What was that?
Let me go ahead and rest and eat, and then we will get it going. We'll go up and do the boogaloo. Somebody's attacking. I don't know who it is. Who's fighting up here? Is that a dragon? It is a dragon. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay, dragon. He's close on the ground. Let's go and start ice spiking him. He's off the ground. I can go ahead and explode him a little bit. A little more violent. That's a good one. Hit him right in the throat. Looked like he crashed. Let's see if he crashed. We want to fucking kill him. I think he crashed that time. You know, when they take too much damage and then they come down and crash into the ground. Yeah, he looked like we got a crasher right there. Where's he at? Oh, here he comes. Disintegration. I think. Disintegrating? Oh, God, well, there's something here. Oh, no, let's harvest something. Where's his body at? Or bones? I disintegrated him, but I didn't get the freaking... I know I caught him in the air in the throat with that one. It was a pretty good blast. Okay, let's go rest before we go. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead for that vampire home because it's not that far. And we're already here. So, we just took out a dragon. So, hey, let's go kill some vampires now. Let's take a quick nap. Fast food in.
Need a meal over. I've got hope. Important deliveries to make. No time for chatter.
Need something?
If you've got some business in Rorikstead, you could start by speaking to Juan. She'll make that.
At least you
No,
know.
Eric, I'm not going to help you become an adventurer. I want to talk to your dad.
Important deliveries to make. I only take real points. Sure thing. Yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. like this man. Important. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Okay, I was going to say I don't need to sleep that long to get back up to max, and then I can eat some food. Come on, Sorrel, let's go dance with these vampires up the hill.
If you need a Nyrl or Rune, I've got both.
Yeah, I probably will go ahead and do some improvements while you guys are gone after I finish this fight, because it is the new year, and next time you guys see him, it'll be in the new year, so might as well. You're not going to see him in the Saturalia stuff anymore. I got to go get my regular horse and all my other stuff, make sure I'm ready for that. So I do have some changes, and I can do my maintenance stuff and things like that. There's nothing real exciting about getting the Druid backpacks anyway. Pretty much standard, know where to go look for them is all. Better that I eliminate these vampires. Okay, this bell right about here. Go ahead and get the bears out. Oh yeah. Empire's Thrall. Took him out. Let's go inside. It's getting dark, but when you kill vampires when it gets dark. And we're a little bit, we're right about the time I usually stop anyway, but there's only like one or two inside, not like a whole bunch. I'm disintegration, bitch. I didn't think it took too long to fight these guys. Get out of the way, Serana. Come on. He had nothing. Usually when Gumar gives you these things, the people that you're fighting have nothing on them. It's like, okay, why are we down here scrapping? Now this is the one thing though here is that this is Dylan Danger. I don't want to mess with these things over here. Because that's some stuff that can get, it's part of the deal with data where you can get like corrupted and freaking molested and all kinds of stuff. So you don't want to mess with that stuff. But other than that, yeah, you come in here and take things that you need. There you have it. Hope you guys enjoy, and we will see you guys next time. I just defeated the vampires at Moldering Ruins. You got me with my sneer going on. Okay, so hope you guys enjoy the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Have a good day out there. Bye.